AI is kind of like a personal chef that people take credit for. It's like having someone in your kitchen and you say, I want grilled cheese, I want it spicy, I want it perfect, I want it on white bread. Make it look like it was made by a Michelin star chef and stack it on top of each other and whatever. I understand. You've had to tell it how to make your grilled cheese. That makes sense to me, whatever. But then the chef comes out with it and you put it in front of people, your online audience, your Instagram followers, and you say, look what I made. But you didn't. It's look what I instructed to be created. And I get that. People say you have to be specific. You have to know how to talk to AI. But I really don't think that AI should exist past the technicalities of the same way a calculator stops us from counting on our fingers. I think when you use it to completely overhaul and take complete control of the creative process, it's just not interesting in anything you do at that point. And I'm not trying to be a hater, but realistically, you are just the middleman art dealer for a computer and nothing more at that point, which is fine if that's what you want to be. And I could be a hypocrite. Maybe one day when I'm trying to post my YouTube videos, not my YouTube videos, when I'm trying to post my songs and get people to watch it, maybe I need some kind of visual. And maybe it's easy to go into AI and say, I want a field of flowers in the wind with two people running through and I want a perfect sunset in the back. But why not just pull out your iPhone and film stuff? Is it not cool to see the human experience rather than what a computer thinks it looks like? And I understand it can be interesting. I've played the AI game. In terms of like, I've gone in and been like, show me a minion wearing a full Adidas tracksuit and Nike Air Force One standing in front of a Beamer E36. And when it spits it out exactly how I told it to, I'm just like, wow, that's crazy. And I'd show it to my friends, be like, look at this funny AI thing. But calling myself an AI artist at that point, I don't know, bro. I don't know. Like, you didn't do anything. You just told it to do it. I don't know. Again, I understand the function of AI. I really do, because AI is not a new thing. Siri is AI. You know, when you asked Siri 5 years ago, show me a sushi restaurant near me, it went and did it so that you didn't have to search on Google to find it, or you didn't have to pull out a physical map, or God forbid, you didn't just walk around until you found one. I understand that AI is not a new concept, but I think with how powerful it's become and seeing it leak its ink into the creative world, it's just so cheap to me. I don't know. I'm not a big fan of it personally. I'm not clapping for a computer because it did what it was told to do and it's some soulless thing. And that comes with a whole other conversation of sentience. Like, can a computer learn to feel stuff? And honestly, I don't know. I've never thought about it. But I've seen people that I follow start to post their AI art and be like, look what I made with AI. And I'm just not impressed at all. Not because it's not colorful, not that it's not captivating. Well, I guess it's not captivating. I'm going to be real. I don't know what captivating means. I don't even know why I said it. I think it means it makes you think. I could be dead wrong, probably. But I've never seen something that someone has posted, been like, look at this stuff I made using AI. This is my art. Brother, sure, fine. Whatever. Maybe it's the same thing as when someone paints a circle on a canvas, but at this point, I'd legitimately rather walk through the AGO or the MoMA and see a bunch of stuff on canvases that I believe I could do rather than a bunch of computer-generated masterpieces. Because like that to me is just completely soulless. At least the person painted that circle. They might be like, oh, this circle represents the world, and the reason I chose the color blue was because I was sad when I painted it, and it's actually not a circle, it's a bowling ball. It's just turned around. You can't see the 3 holes you put your fingers in, so it's a commentary on perspective. Like, I would much rather have that, or them being like, it's a circle and I sold it to the MoMA for 80. I sold it to the MoMA for 80k. I'd much rather have that than for someone to make a modern Mona Lisa using AI. But I think there was a guy named Beeple, and he was this huge crypto guy with like NFTs, and he was pumping out art on a daily basis. And I think it was AI, but what I'll give him, because I've used AI to like put minions in front of Beamers, is you'd have to spend quite a long time telling it exactly how you want that photograph structured and stuff. So I assume it still took him a long time, but what I respect about it is the fact that he seemed to be the first one to do it. Like, at least he went in and did it every day for apparently years. That's just consistency. That's discipline. I, for some reason, can see the sense in that being a cool thing rather than whatever people are doing with it nowadays. I'd rather see a stick figure on a napkin personally, and maybe I'm a boomer. Maybe I'm the old man yelling at the sky or the person afraid of fire. I have no idea. Just, I think what I've gotten to here is I don't think it's the concept of AI that I don't like. It's people being like, look what I made using AI. And it's like the using AI is so bold in my mind that it completely overshadows that. Look what I made. Because I'm not looking at, wow, look how creative that person was with this tool. It's more like, look what that tool is capable of, and you just happen to be there. So I don't know. Maybe that's negative. Don't care. Anyways, if you like the video, like the video. If you want to subscribe, go for it. If not, then I'll never see you ever again. And we'll both be fine. So that's perfect.